Hey guys, my name is Michaud Abraham, coming live from beautiful Murphytown, Abaco, Bahamas. I've been contemplating a long while now about doing these video blogs because I feel I have a lot to share. So I'm finally here, I'm finally getting started. My first video is actually going to be about real estate, and not necessarily what a lot of persons may expect. You know, coming from the Bahamas, real estate is very much a hot commodity here. It's difficult to get, very expensive, but that's usually when you're looking at international purchases. You're looking at the high-end areas, luxury properties. But I'm talking more so for the locals here in the Bahamas. Definitely, it probably would apply in different areas. The blog is going to be more or less a site, business, financial, investment type site that we're getting going here. So firstly, just like to talk to a lot of Bahamians about home ownership. I've been in banking for the last 10 years, and a lot of persons actually believe that owning their own home is a good investment. They think that owning a home or buying a house or building a house is what will take them to the next level. It'll get them closer to prosperity. So in effect, a lot of persons get mortgages that they maybe cannot afford. That's, you know, putting bills over their head that would be a bit too much for them, especially in the long run. So that's what I really want to touch on in this very first video, my inaugural video. So welcome everyone who is watching this video. So just like to get started here. Now, recently after the American bubble burst, it really translated down to the Bahamas, this economy. We've had a lot of homes similarly that have been put on the market because persons have just not been able to pay. There's been a downturn in the economy worldwide. Many persons are finding themselves being displaced. A lot of persons are losing their homes and not knowing exactly what to do. So for those persons who have not been caught in this trap, hopefully these videos will give you some insight in what to do and how to do it. I'd like to get a lot of feedback from you guys. Am I making sense in these videos? Am I not? What would you like to hear? And I'll share my expertise as best as I can. But I'll start by saying that if you are a person, you make about $500 a week, you know, maybe say $30,000 a year or so, what have you, then a mortgage, you know, would seem to be something affordable for you. You know, you'd say, well, I'm paying rent in any event, so I probably could afford a mortgage. Not necessarily so. A lot of things that persons don't take into consideration when they're getting a mortgage, insurances. You're going to have to pay insurances, guys. If you're going to have a mortgage, the bank is going to make sure that insurance is taken out. That's primary. And many persons don't consider the premiums and the payments of insurances. And I'm not just talking about insurance over the home. You're also going to need insurance over the owner of the mortgage. So if you, if a couple is purchasing a home, then you're looking at life insurance over both the husband and the wife. And the insurance is, depending on the area that you're investing in, it's going to cost it's going to almost come up to about the same amount as your mortgage payment. So definitely you're going to have to consider the mortgage amount. Also, in the initial stages when you're purchasing the home, you're going to have to look at legal fees, you're going to have to look at real estate fees, you're going to have to look at stamp duty, you're going to have to look at maybe if you're renovating, maybe if you're building, you're going to have to look at contractor fees. It's a very, very expensive process and something that should not be taken lightly. I really started this blog because I've seen a lot of persons get in trouble with not being able to keep their homes and losing their homes. So I'm here to help you guys as best as I can to make sure if you have a home, how to help you keep it. If you've lost a home, how to move on from it, because it's not the end of the world. You can always start over. Where there's life, there's always hope. So let me know how you guys feel about this video. This is my very first one. I'm going to expand more on some of the things that I've said now, and let's get the network going, guys. I'm not sure if this is the first blog of this type of video page of this type from the Bahamas, but I'm just glad to be a part of it. So until next time, guys, hope you guys are doing well, and let's get this investing thing going. Bye.